Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Toyota. Our vision is to deliver better mobility for all. That's not just about making cars. It's about developing solutions that enable everybody to enjoy freedom of mobility, regardless of age or physical ability. Our commitment to ever better mobility for all is strongly linked to our Olympics and Paralympics partnerships. We feel very close to our para-athletes and our Olympic athletes around the world. It's a feeling captured in our Start Your Impossible message. It's about our belief that everyone should aspire to achieve their life's ambition, however challenging. Turning for a moment to our performance in 2017, we broke through the 1 million sales mark in Europe again. That gave us a 4.8% market share, with almost 80% of Toyota vehicles having been built right here in Europe. That shows how dedicated we are to local manufacturing. It's our hybrid electric models that's powering our growth. Last year, they accounted for 41% of our total European sales. In the Western European markets, it was almost 50%. That's due to a 38% year-on-year increase in the number we have sold. Models that make a strong emotional connection with owners have also boosted our performance in 2017, specifically the CHR and, of course, RAV4, that are great cars to own and, of course, to drive. Looking ahead, we want to sustain our growth both in sales and profits. This year, we again plan to sell more than 1 million vehicles. And this time, we expect hybrid mix to be up to 47%. Let's now talk a little bit about your future. Here to my right, you can see how we expect to achieve our mobility goals, starting with the new Concept I. With Concept I, we are building a new relationship between the driver and the car. In fact, they become partners. Concept I uses artificial intelligence and advanced connectivity. So we'll get to know and understand the driver's habits and preferences. Its automated driving functions will make journeys easier, safer, and more enjoyable. We have made the Concept I ride fully accessible for people with limited personal mobility, such as wheelchair users, and the Concept I walk. It's compact, adaptable, and easy to maneuver. So it's great moving around in pedestrian areas. These three concepts are battery electric vehicles, but we are also working on the next generation of fuel cell electric technology. That has been applied here in the Fine Comfort ride. It looks to the future of premium sedan design, and it's practical with a range of more than 1,000 kilometers, fast refueling, and of course, zero emissions. Toyota started the electrification revolution more than 20 years ago with the Prius. Then we rapidly expanded into core European segments. And by the end of this month, we will have sold close to 12 million electrified vehicles worldwide. In Europe, that figure is now 1.8 million. Our president, Akio Toyoda, announced it's our ambition of selling 5.5 million electrified vehicles a year by 2030. These will include 1 million fuel cell and battery electric vehicles. In Europe, hybrid electric will remain the main vector for our future growth, as you can see outlined in the chart behind me. When we look at the success of our hybrids in Europe, Auris is the model which moved technology from niche to mainstream. We launched the first Auris in 2010, and it was aimed right at the heart of the important C segment in the European market. Since then, we have sold more than 460,000 Auris hybrids. It's been a breakthrough car for Toyota because most cars were bought by people who were new to the model and, of course, also new to the technology. Now it's time for a new chapter in the Auris story. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to present to you the new third generation Auris. Fantastic. As we have recently confirmed, the new Auris will be made at our Burnaston factory in the UK, and sales in Europe will start early next year. Its main strengths are founded in two innovations: the Toyota New Global Architecture, TNGA, and the fourth generation hybrid electric powertrain. TNGA gives the car rigidity and low center of gravity. These are the qualities you need for outstanding comfort, handling, and driving pleasure. Thanks to TNGA, have been able to create a premium dynamic design and achieve top-of-class NVH performance. These are the keys to giving the new Auris a strong emotional appeal. 6 months ago in Frankfurt, we announced a second hybrid electric powertrain for all our core models in the future. And here it is. The new Auris will be the first Toyota to offer the choice of two hybrid electric powertrains. It will have the super efficient 1.8-liter system, the same as in the Prius and the CHR, and it will also be available with a new 2-liter hybrid with 180 horsepower. Yes, the more powerful, but of course it's fuel efficient. And the new hybrid transmission will make it even more enjoyable and engaging to drive. The current 1.2-liter turbo petrol engine will complete the range. But you may ask, where's the diesel powertrain? The answer is simple. There isn't one. We are carrying on with our strategy we started with the launch of the CHR. We are building on the success of our hybrid lineup and phasing out diesel engines for our passenger cars in Europe. Customer demand is a clear sign that our petrol electric hybrids are a strong and powerful alternative.